At first, there are new developments in the chaos on opening day at Six Flags Over Georgia. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Courtney Bryant.
Hello and welcome. I'm Tom Haynes. The teen who cops say they say that he allegedly shot at them, and now he's facing charges this evening. Meanwhile, social media videos have surfaced suggesting that the violence was all planned.
Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo is live in Cobb County for us tonight. And Rob, what have you found out?
Guys, so many questions about those videos posted to TikTok and other social media, but right now I want to show you Cobb County crime scene investigators are back here at the scene. They tell us they're doing an article search of the area to ensure no weapons were discarded in this Saturday incident. Meanwhile, the teen who police say shot at them is under arrest. One woman who says she reported those posts to Crime Stoppers thinks more could have been done.
All this shooting, it has to stop, especially with these young people.
Naja Barron says she tried to warn police about the alarming posts on TikTok. Point of view, you live in Atlanta and you already know what finna go down March 2nd at Six Flags, with a laughing emoji.
I called the tip line to let them know what was happening and what I had seen on social media and how they can see it as well on social media, and that was it. Nothing else was done.
Cobb police say they were already aware. In the middle of the brawl, the GBI says Cobb police shot 15-year-old Syere Littlefield after they say he shot at them. He's now in critical condition at Grady, facing charges that include aggravated assault on an officer. Now, there are questions about safety at and around the park. Last year's opening day was also marred by kids fighting. Cobb County Commissioner Monique Sheffield tells Fox 5, "I am disappointed and share safety concerns," adding, "Currently, Six Flags does not have a chaperone policy. Perhaps this incident will allow an opportunity for us to revisit that conversation."
Outreach to these young youth to let them know that what they're doing is not right. This is not how you live your life. Atlanta is not about this.
Right next door to the amusement park,
this is the arcade that you probably are familiar with from when you were 10.
A church-run community center called Riverside Epicenter is trying to get these kids engaged. On Saturday, they watched the massive police presence at their front door.
The reality is that, safety is paramount to making sure people feel welcomed in a place. And so we want to create that safe space.
And back out here live, you can see those metal detectors that police were using. Now, reps for Six Flags did not want to do an interview today.
Hey guys, so as you saw, the young doctors hard at work in Georgia. So and this is not the first time that has happened. But should we expect anything else from that area? That area is just known for these kind of situations. So let's read about this. Georgia identifies list of charges released. Georgia shooter identified, of course. The 15-year-old shot by a police officer following a disturbance at Six Flags Over Georgia in Austell over the weekend has been identified. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation has identified the teenager who was critically injured as Syere Littlefield, College Park. The Cobb County Police Department says he has been charged with aggravated assault on a police officer, aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, possession of a firearm under 18, and interference with government property. So let's wait here, right? He's 15. He has a possession of a gun. And here where you have Democrats crying and screaming and yelling, we need gun control, right? I'm willing to bet money that there's no dad in the house to begin with. Secondly, I'm willing to bet that that gun is an illegal firearm purchased in the black market or from a friend or from a connection or from a black market dealer. So the people who legally have guns don't go through the process of finding a black market dealer to purchase a weapon. We'll go through the correct procedures, and we purchase a weapon from a gun dealer, thorough background check, and that's it. But this is not the situation here. Georgia, we already know that it is not the greatest state in the United States. It does have some good areas, but it also has a lot of bad areas. But let's continue reading. Once he has been released from the hospital, he will be arrested according to CCPD. The shooting happened on March 2nd on a service road near the theme park. What led to the shooting? According to the GBI, CCP was called in to assist with crowd control near the park's entrance after several fights had taken place among patrons who were leaving the park. At some point, multiple people began shooting, hitting an unoccupied CCPD patrol car. Police officers began chasing the suspected shooters into the woods. During the chase, an officer fired his weapon, hitting Littlefield. A gun was found near the teenager, according to the GBI. Fox 5 Atlanta received multiple videos showing groups of teenagers fighting. Fox 5 also received video where multiple gunshots could be heard off camera. No officers were injured during this incident. So, before I read the Six Flags statement, I'm glad no one's dead, first of all. Really glad no one's dead. But these fights are just absolutely ridiculous. And why does it happen in these states most of the time? It's just dumb. And I'm not stereotyping here. This is just never ending. This is beyond stereotyping. Beyond stereotyping. This doesn't end. And the issue is a lot deeper than what we see on the surface. A 15-year-old fighting who's carrying a weapon illegally without any fear of law enforcement. So that should tell you something. If a 15-year-old is willing to carry a weapon and not having any fear of law enforcement, that tells you a lot about the environment they grew up in. They have zero respect for the law. They have zero respect for law enforcement. So this is not stereotyping. This is just normal behavior for them. Right? When I lived in California, I lived in an area which was not the best area. And I saw many kids doing the same thing because the environment they were in, and because of the environment we also lived amongst them for a short period of time, it was a normal behavior. There's no respect for law. There's no respect for law enforcement. There was no fear of consequences if you were caught with a weapon or whatnot. So it's a normal behavior. And when you allow this kind of things to happen, what do you think the result's going to be in a large crowd? Right? If you look at somebody the wrong way, they're going to snap, they're going to pull a weapon on you, which has happened to me in California. And you never know what's going to happen after that. You might get shot, you might not get shot. Right? If you didn't get shot, then, count your blessings. Buy a lotto ticket. So in this case, the 15-year-old got shot by the police. Now the activists are going to be, oh, racism, 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 assuming the kid's black. But what's next? This trend is going to continue and continue and continue and continue. It's not going to end. So, I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments down below. Tell me if I'm overreacting and if you think I'm stereotyping. But I don't think I'm stereotyping. It just, Georgia has just been a hub for these kind of events. Not necessarily just at Six Flags, but yeah. So let me know. Peace out.